Welcome, friends, to the next episode of Success Mantra. Be an Achiever number one. I am Dr. Narendra Grover at K4 Network. Getting inspired. As we talked earlier, inspiration or motivation is like taking a shower every day. You feel fresh. Today, we are going to talk about what we face in life. Life is too small for big grudges. We have no idea how long we are going to live. Nobody has. Still, we think I'm going to live that long. Again, there's no problem. You may live long, I wish. But fact will remain that we don't know when this life can end and where it will end. Okay, not talking about life expectancy. Why do we carry big grudges? What are grudges? Like you've seen, if there's a river which is flowing and there's a pond where water is stagnant. When it is stagnant, there's a bad smell, right? You can't stand beside a pond, dirty pond, for a long time. Similarly, those grudges, those things which occupy your mind for a long time, start stinking. So, what are those small things? You wanted to shake hand with somebody, he didn't respond. Or somebody said something you didn't like, or it was not to your taste, or you were not expecting that kind of an answer. Now you are carrying. You have uploaded a grudge. And these grudges, my dear friend, can go on for days, weeks, even years. And you are burdened. You are carrying a load. It reminds me of a story of Buddha, the great Buddha. Two of his disciples were coming back to the ashram after daily chores. And as they were coming back, they saw a woman drowning in a river. And she was crying for the help. And as per Buddha's dictates or normal behavioral things required of the disciples, you are not supposed to touch a female. So both the disciples, they heard the cries. It reminded them of Buddha's teaching. But one disciple, he jumped into the river and pulled the lady back who was about to drown. So naturally, he touched her. He put her on his shoulders, brought her out of the river, and she was saved. And as they are now, they started their journey back. As they were about to approach the ashram, the abode, the place where Buddha lived along with the disciples, the disciple who didn't go jumped into the river told the other, the one who carried the female out of the river, "Hey, today you will have a bad day. The master can even smell that you lifted a female, you touched a female." The disciple who helped that female to get out of the river or saved her life said, listen what he said. He said, "Hey man, I dropped that female right at the banks of the river, and you are still carrying the load." See, that's what life is. Don't carry the load. Don't carry those things which somehow disturb you. Someone didn't respond well. It is again your expectation. And friends, all expectations will lead to frustration. This is one thing you expect, and many a time things will not happen the way you want because life is not run as per your dictates or your expectations or your feelings. Even these days, we see people say, "Hey, I blocked her." And we see every day people block each other on Facebook, on X, or WhatsApp. They will block you because you said something, you didn't respond. Even I was listening to somebody. She said, "Oh, you didn't like my post." And sometimes you don't see every post, every message. So many groups, so many things to do. And all these things become a sort of burden. They sort of uh, start stinking. And that kind of acid which is killing you remains within you. The person who has talked something, said something, responded not in your way may have forgotten, but you are carrying that load. And if you want to really succeed in life, you have to save that kind of energy because every thought consumes energy. It distracts your mind. You become directionless, or for that period of time, that negativity grows. That that pond in the water starts stinking. These things are not good for a man who want to be successful and happy. Again, like in one of my presentations, I talked about difference between happiness and success. You need both, but together, in a harmony. You can be successful, you can be happy together. That is a quality of an achiever. What do you say about it? If you like our videos, if it gives some positive message, please like this video, share with your friends. and subscribe to our channel K4 Network, Getting Inspired. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best in your life, best of the day. Be happy, be successful.